So we ended here before. Okay, like this. So we talk about the source, the folder structures, and the components. Then app, this is the root for all our application. Okay, let me put it side by side. Control B, Control J, and then this one. Let me see from here. You see, this is what we are getting here. So this is coming from our main application, okay, which is the app. That means everything needs to be connected within app, and then app is connected in the main, okay. Then main is connected direct to HTML file, which is here. You can see here source / main.jsx. If you go to source / main.jsx, you see this file here is attached here, and if you can see this file here is not capitalized, you can see here. So this is the difference. Then here you can see here is uppercase. This is a component. Up here become a component. Anything that doesn't have capitalized in the beginning, then it is not a component. Okay, that's the difference between a component file and non-component file. And CSS, of course, it has what? It has extension different called CSS style for cascading style sheets. Then in the util, this is where we put our important function here, especially the callback function. We call it somewhere, we can use it. And then component, yeah, you know what we can do the component. We can divide the apps there. So the main problem here is what? How to understand the Figma design. Okay, Figma design. Figma design is a roadmap where you will know you are going to. Let me first go with this one. I think I have a lot of projects within my application here. Okay. Figma design, this is a design for what? For whatever you want it to build. The application is well designed there, and then you just see and implement. Like this, you will not have any problem. Like you will have a roadmap than to start creating something from your mind with no any intention. So assuming you have Figma.com. Let me share with you this one also. Why am I in Russian language? Figma. I'm gonna share with you this. There's a difference between Figma and Canvas, okay? Some people design with Canvas also, but Figma is the correct one. Like this, you check it later on. There is something slowing this PC down. Right? Okay. So here you can see these are the projects. You can just let me share with you one. You can do it when you're free. Let me see which one is the easiest one. Let me see the most easiest one. Okay, you will load your portfolio. You post what you have built over. Let me share with you this one. Very good. Copy this. First of all, it will force you to create account. Okay, you are going to log in with your Gmail in order to access this file. Then I will let you know what's next. Control V, paste. Okay, like this, you will have access to it. You are going to, some people will just give you a project like this. Okay, the project can, someone cannot tell you just go and develop from this such application like this. Like no, they will give you the clear roadmap like this one. You can see this one here. It's very clear. Now they want you to develop this one. So what you do, first of all, go to thumbnail design, click on this one. Oh, it's just only one. Okay, the design is just one, only this page. This is good. This will help you like assignment. Then you will go and add those pages. Okay, so assuming this is what you are going to do now, what do we want? We know what is here. Like first of all, make sure you are in development mode. This one here, this, but they say you to use this, you need to move for pay. Okay, they locked the rest of the user. That means this portfolio is the best, but they locked it. They say you have to go for paying, so leave that one. Just we are going to have the idea and we will know what we can do about this one. Now you can see the idea is very clear. We need to have the header section, which is up here. It contains the logo, the navigations, and it has some social media icon here. Then it has this nice background. This background is a pure black, and then where there is picture, this picture doesn't have a background. Okay, this picture have no background. I'll show you how to remove the background from the picture. Then next, it has a footer. Okay, then also it has this navigation. So how do you bring this application into real life? So first of all, let's try to open it big by click on that play button. It will open in a zoom, whereby we can be able to see it in real life, but it is not complete. So we know what we can do. It's the very easiest and simple one. So let's go back now to our code and figure out what we can do about getting this one. You see, so go here where there is a screen size here, option, have fit to screen. There's a fit, and then try to make it small. Okay, fill the screen. to see it very well, then you can remove it from here like this. So now we can have our project directory here. So this is how the folder structure will look very good. Are you with me? Hope the picture is very clear.
Yes, I can see everything.
Okay, you can see everything very well. So you have this challenge here. So how do you tackle it? The first thing that will come to yourself is you need to divide this component. So what are the components here? You have to divide this header section. So we start by going here into component. First create folder. To create a folder plus file, click on this file symbol. First give the first name will be for the folder. So first I am going to have a navbar, navbar, or you can call it navigation / the next name will be the component itself, going to be navbar.jsx. Like this it will create what? A folder plus file inside. Then I'll have to go back again. What do I need to create? I need to have footer. So I can first have footer like this. The first one is a folder name, the next will be footer. So that's the component has to capital letter JSX like this. I have to pass RAFCE, remember it's compulsory. The same thing with navbar here, pass RAFCE, and make sure here you type this navbar just for clarity. Navbar stands for navigation. Okay. The footer also type here footer. Save this one. So we have successfully divide 2. But within navbar there is also this element here, this navigation. So we can have it also within navbar. That means inside navbar you can have that navigation. Navigation like this .jsx. Good. Then the navigation we can have our home page. Okay. /home page /home like this .jsx. Name exists twice, or a file folder name cannot start with a slash. Oh, we forget this slash is not needed here. Press enter. Now a home is created. RAFCE like this. Then the next thing will be inside home page you have two sections. One is a text and the other one is for picture. So if you want to divide this one also, we can go on and divide it. So inside home we have this one here. We can have a text section, text.jsx. Text represent this part here which have a text, and then the other one for the image. So you can have also image.jsx like this. The same thing, RAFCE. You can choose the first one or the second one is okay, all image. Okay. Text also can run RAFCE, or you can write FCE, just FCE start for no RFCE. It's a React functional. Here you can see it's a functional component. You see start with the function, but then I'll start with the const arrow function, so it's just having no any effect. Okay, text like this. So you have them already here. Then probably the last you can have the footer down there, we have already mentioned here. And then you are going to have those one are the pages. When you click on projects, about, and the contacts, so those are, we can call it pages. I can go here, start pages / right there. Number one, that will be project with s.jsx here, RAFCE like this. And then inside pages again we have about, so you can add this about section there by saying about just, but .jsx RAFCE, pass here about. Okay, then after about, what do we have? Contact also, you have to pass it there. make sure I pass contact there, contacts .jsx RAFCE like this. Then you will have everything. So this is what you want. So now we have successfully put everything into a component. You can see the folder structure is very easy and simple to understand. Now we need to have index. Index represents the first page that contain everything. Okay, like you know, the component can be connected into one or two or different. So now we're gonna, like, those things that are going to be only for the home page, when you just click the link, they are going to be under index. Okay, including the image here, the logo, that one, all it's going to be under image. And then the next thing, that when you click on projects or about or contacts, those will be a different pages. That's why we have pages down there. Yeah, so for that case we need only index here. We need only one index file, index.jsx, but you can name it anything you want. RAFCE. Now we have index. So what we can do now is to see our file here. Can we manage to bring it back? Because from what we have, let me see here. From what we have, it's saying we should have what? Everything connected to index. So what are the things? First of all, we need to connect the nav bar. This one, you have to connect it. It's already automatic imported up there. Next, I need this home page also. So I have to type here home, from home page. It's already imported. Next, what do I need? I need the footer. Footer is also going to be imported. Now I've imported these three. Then in our navigation, what do we have? In the navigation, if I go to nav bar, in navigation we have navigation, those other stuff there. That means here also I have to import navigation here. But before I import navigation, I will have two different div. This one will represent the logo. Okay, this will represent the logo, and then the next div here now will enable us to have our navigation. Now okay, how do you make it? It's navigation. Okay, navigation like this. Navigation. Try to remove any and rewrite it. If it doesn't predict, go there. Oh, that's right. RAFCE. Make sure it's imported. And then now if you go back here, you can manage to re-import it back like this. Now we have our navigation here. Good. Then inside that navigation also we have this one here called the social media icon. So if I want also to use it in several places, no issue, I can create a component for that, but they are just two, it can't be component. I can just add them down here to their div. I can call them here maybe Instagram. Later will change Instagram like this, and then maybe I can have two things inside. Okay, the first one will be the UL, stand for order list. Can pass Instagram inside li, stand for list. I can pass the Instagram. Then maybe I can have the copy of this one. I can have Twitter, which is later now X. So we have those one there. This one is well okay. So we are good with our navbar. Next thing is how do we add this home page? So I have to go to home. Inside home I have two things, text and email. That means inside home here I have to add two different things. Inside a div I will have text. I have to add my text there, text, and then inside this div I can have my image. I can have my image. So let me see the text. I'm sure it's not run. Okay, text, I think it's well written. Let me see here, home. Wait. So I have text here. Ah, bienvenue. Ça va?
Je l'ai ancré déjà.
D'accord. So we have two sections different. Yeah, maybe. So we have two different sections. We have the text, the text component. Are you getting me, bro? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Then within index now we have one thing left. That's the footer. So the footer is going to be down here. It's already connected. So we have the navbar with its component and everything. So let's try to take a look and see what could be the difference here. So now if I refresh here, nothing is happening. Why? Because the index file is not yet imported within what? The app component. So now if I go back to my app component,
It's not good. Just tell me, no one to.
MP, je suis en train d'enregistrer. MP, c'est le volume. D'accord. So we're reaching here in the app component. We have to connect what?
No.
I have to connect this one. Yeah, after then I have to put this one and then import this one here. And now if I click enter, we can see this is what we need to have. Have you seen? Emmanuel.
Yes, I can see.
So this is all what we need to have. So this whole folder is structuring, okay? So it's really important by mastering how we can cut this problem into small pieces and then you will have it. But some people prefer to put all everything in one place. It can work, but it's totally not good. Okay, it's not a good practice. So this is what we have, and then now if you can see here, we have one common background, that is a black color. So light black, it's not that totally black. So how do we get this color? Let's try to see from the main part here. Go here. Here, try to check by clicking here. Nothing check, it's changing. If you click on the component here, and then try to see, it's not showing because it requires payment, because they say to use dev mode in this file, move in a pay them. Okay, pay team. So we don't do this one. Okay, now what we can do is what we can try to get this type of black. It's not totally black, but okay, let's go and get it from our CSS there. So the first thing we can do is what? Pushing back into index. Inside index we have body. This is very important. The first one is padding. Add padding all into 0. The second one is a margin. All margin must be in the 0 format. After margin we have the color. Initial color must be white, so you can use either hash triple F, okay, that's the hash code, or you can just type here the word white also. There's no any difference. Then we have other background property BGC. Okay. Non, j'ai autre chose à faire. Je vais te montrer. Vous voulez télécharger quelque chose?
Non, je veux que tu me montres un exemple ensemble.
Donc on va le faire ici parce que tu vois le programme. c'était bien organisé déjà. Mais je peux te donner 45 minutes, pas de problème.
Bon, après combien de temps?
Maintenant, 1 heure, je vais finir avec le code. Encore, c'est 18h40. Oui, 19h30, c'est possible. Je peux finir tout. So we have the BGC, it stands for background color. Okay, so in that background color we can have what? The color. So here we don't want it to be white, it has to be black because it's showing black there. So if I try to go back here, try to get that type of black. So here you can see 15, 15, 13. I'm okay with this one. So if I go back here, I will try to see I get that background. Okay, so I have that background and everything. So what can I do about it? Guys, I'm recording. So here everything is okay. Then I can go back, component. I can be able to handle them one by one. So by looking into the result here on the screen, you can see we have 1, 2, 3. So we are going to have what? This one here is 1 and this one is 2. So we can have that width of 11%. That is equivalent to 83.6% of the screen. Okay, so here we can pass this information to the home page. Where is the home page? Is found in the index, where everything are well put. So I can go to this one here. I can say here I will add my classes. I need to add the width of 11 out of 12. Okay, this one will correspond to, if you just hover this one like this, can give in percentage. It's 91.67 or 91.7% of the screen. So I have to add the margin to auto here. When I add this one to automatic, that means it will balance everything. You see, now everything is well here. That means if the screen go and fill out to here, it's the same thing. But 11 is not enough. Let's add this one for 10.
I don't want to take it, I just want to see.
So now if I pass this one here, everything is just okay. Okay, then let's go and tackle the navbar. Now we can start tackling everything in the easiest way. Now in the navbar, what do we have? We have this navigation here. So here I can first have the navigation, and the second this part here. So here we have this one UL. This one is showing the this one here, the Instagram and that navigation, Instagram and Twitter, which is later X. Okay, then we have this one here and that one. That means we lack one here, which is the logo here. So let's first try to see how we can put the two together. First of all, let's try to, okay, we are going to bring this navigation. Okay, we are going to eliminate one div, pass this navigation here. Now we have two, this one and this one. So this one is the main one. So here let's try to flex it by adding what? The CN, which is this class name. By making it flex, it's equivalent to what? Display flex. Okay, you can see here everything is already displaying into the flex. So I want to push it apart. What can I do? First of all, I want them to be in the same line. So flex item should be in the center. In traditional CSS, it's going to be align item center. Then after passing them to center, what next? I want to give a space between them. Okay, to give a space between them, I can add GB, stand for justified between. By putting this like this, you can see I've managed to push this one apart and having this one this side. So it's coming slowly to what we are going for. Then here I have this navigation and this footer. Let's see how do we make it. First of all, in the UL here, I have to add the CN. So I have to flex this one. Item should be center also, like this. I can have this one together, and then I have to give a space. So here I can give CN here, and MR, margin right, should be 4. By passing S, je suis en train d'enregistrer le système. So here we pass this one. We pass this one here. And then after I have this navigation here. After navigation, what next? I can just go to flex to bring this one together, navigation. Then in the flex there, what do I have? Item should be also in the center. By passing center, everything is straight. And also this navigation here and this one, I want to give a space between them there. So if I say here justify between, like this, it won't separate them because they are all congested in one div. So what I can do here, I can just go to either this one is okay. ML stand for margin at the left hand side. I can just add 4 there. Now you can see I've separated this one here. Okay, then if I want, I can maybe add this one just to give a space there. You can see there is space here. If I want to do this one, then here I can come here and add this one. CN class name margin at the right should be 4. By doing this, I can have space here. You see this one here is already indented. Then I have this nav bar. It must have also a space up. If you can see from here, see there is also space tap on bottom of everything. So let me go and fix it. So what I can do, I can target the navigation, the nav bar itself here. So in the nav bar, I can have the PY property. PY margin top and bottom should be 4. So by putting this like this, you can see I got this beautiful nice line here. Okay, so any question? Emmanuel,
No question, sir.
is okay?
Yes.
It's just the structure. It's just the way how
Why we are just put out to?
huh?
There's no footer in the.
You said?
Why we are doing the footer? There's no footer in the other side we are using.
No, we are the one just try to make it good because here they didn't mention. You are right, they didn't put, but we just want to add footer down there. Okay, are you there?
Yes.
Good. So now we have that one. So let's try to take care of this image here. So this image here, for them they put peak and error. So for us we're going to balance it together, okay, so that they can be straight. This one is not good. They put this picture. This picture is even going down, the head is there. So we can see maybe the picture itself is bigger than this one. There is no issue if the picture is bigger, then we can just balance. You can see here I am Saul what that one is not aligned to this one. Then they have this space here from up here to down here, they must be balanced. That means I'm going to add what in my home page, that home I have to add the PY property of 16 so that up and down you will have that space. Okay, so I can go to home now. I'll go to home. That's not home, index. I go to index and check home here. Okay, this is the home. So in the home, the first div here, I can pass this property here, PY property, PY of 16. By doing this like this, you see I've managed to get this one here, which is okay. Now I want to flex the text and the image. So how do I deal with that one? So this is 1, this is 2. So I had flex it from here. I can say okay, flex. If I just want everything to be 1, I flex it. But if I want to make it very nice, I can just use grid system just to make it very simple so that we cannot have to worry. I just add a grid. Then you can say when you are in the small screen, okay, that is SM, small screen, you're going to change grid into calls. Start for column, it can be 1. Then from medium and above, tablet and going to any type of screen, they have to be 2. So you can add here grid dash calls dash of 2. By putting this like this, I will have that one there. So let's see, 1 2. See where is the problem. Grid calls 1, grid calls 2. So this is okay. Let's try to see. Now you can see we have this one here and then that one there. So now the next thing will be what? Adding the text there. So in the text place, what do we have? See, it's just easy, just the way how we can make things easy. So where do we get the text? Say, hi, I am the web designer, something like that, and then having a button down there, view my project. Good. So what can I do? I'll come here, and first I will have that h1. We say hi, comma, I am, you put your name, Ison, like this. Then the next will be another h1, which is saying I am a web designer, but you can maybe make it web developer like this. And then next you can have that one line from Lorem Ipsum. It's having around 20 words or 30, let's say 30 words. Type Lorem and then put the number of words. Then after this one, it has a button. That button say here, view my project. By putting this like this, we are about to see some small change. Have you seen? That's what we are getting there. So we have to go and design this one to make it look good. Any question?
No, all good.
It's going well?
All good.
Okay, so here I will come back and see the design again. It will be good if you can open the design maybe on your phone so that you can see very well. The word here, I am a web designer, is totally big, and this one here is gray, and then this one here is having a border of 2, and then my project is also somehow big, bold. Okay, so let's get back. So we start by making this button good. So we come down here. This button later we can add it inside a link so that you can click and take you where there's projects. So here you can have this one here. What do? We first say we are going to make font of that one to be bold. That's the first thing to make a difference. It's now bold. We can increase the size. Text dash 2xl. 2xl is correspond to on it is correspond to 2 RAM, not 1.5 RAM, which is very big. It's going to be XL. It's okay, XL. Then it is having a border, but adding the word border here is going to add border there, but that border is having a padding of 2. You see, padding of 2, but it is square. I don't want it to be square. Next, what can I do? I have added rounded into LG. Let it be large a little bit. You can see that one's like, if I want to make it round again, then maybe I can add this one to square bracket. I can customize the size I want, so I can put here maybe 50%. If I do like this, you can see it's coming. If I make it 100%, it's coming. So I can just choose maybe in pixels. Let it be 20 px. If I do like this, yeah, I get it. So next thing is must have a space top and bottom. This one you can add py or my. My margin means what is space outside, then padding is the space inside, so it's going to be my because I want to make the space between the paragraph and the down image, so it will be my. So I can pass this one to be, if I pass 8 like this, you can see it has some great space there, but depend on you. You can choose any one you want. See, view my projects. I think here we add s, yeah, like this, projects. Good. So next thing is, how do we handle this text? They are not supposed to be white, they have to be somehow gray. So the text itself, we have to first go there and see. Also text color will be gray, but what gray? 600. Let's see, 600. How will it looks like? It's too it's not that good. Let's try 500. Yeah, 500 is good. So I have to give also a space on the top. So empty stand for margin top. The margin top means I'm giving space outside that line of 4. Let's see where will it be. So it's taking us there. Okay, good. Then this h1 here, I have to make it big. So I'm going to first of all make text dash 6xl. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Let's see again. 7XL. Yeah, this is okay for me. I want to make it bold. It has to be font bold, so font dash bold, so that it can appear bigger. Yeah, like this is okay. Then the first one here is high. This one I want to increase it a little bit, so I can just change this one text to LG to make it a little bit bigger. Not LG, XL is just fine. Yeah, like this. So if I go back here, you can see we are getting something very nice here. Have you seen? Hello.
Yes, sir.
It's coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have 15 minutes left. Next, let's take care of this image. So first of all, in that component, which is called home, and having this grid system, add gap of 8 to give a very good space there, like this. Now if you go back and try to see here, have a very nice space here. Now let's get a picture and display there. So first of all, let's go to this image. Inside this image, what do we have? We have to pass img, which is the image. Here we don't import image from next image, okay? Here it's just direct. Let's call here profile. In case there's no image, let it be profile. Good. So where do we get profile from? Let's go and see. So here we go and get image. Let me see, do I have image here? I have this image, but is it big? This one is too small. Let me see my pictures. I think from the phone. Explorer. Download. Let me see, where will I get them? Next, Rabat. Okay. Oh, let's just demonstrate this picture with that girl. Okay, this one here. This one. Let's copy this one. Then let's go back to our project. It is in the next. Let's go back here, next projects, then React beginner, go to public and just put it there, and then there I'm going to rename it for easiest way of using it. I'm going to say profile, yes, profile.jpg. Then we need to remove the, first of all let's put it in practical and see. So here we go. So here we are going to put forward slash, we're inside this public, so let me profile.jpg, like this. Now if I do like this, and then let me see, where is this one? Okay, this, you can see I'm getting such nice picture there, but see this border size, or not border, actually it's good, but it's not complete. That one is just cut, and then it's just the same like what we are getting from the what we are trying to follow, but this one is not correct. This place having some white stuff, so let's see how we can remove it. So go to this website, it's called remove background. Yeah, this one. By remove the background, let me check the time. By remove the background, how many minutes giving you ignition? 12. Okay, so getting back here, let's go back to this website. I'll share with you. Televerse Unimage. Okay, drop picture here, click. Let's see, it will ask me to put the picture that I wanted to pass there. Let me go to download, let me scroll to our project. Yeah, so our image is here. we have public, have this image here. So to remove the image, I'm going to select this one, and then this image will, the background will be removed by AI. Okay, zero waste of time. You don't need Photoshop even, you can just do the work faster. You know, the background is already removed. Now I can download the image. Now the image has no background, so I'll just go and drag this image here. I'll first go here, cut it from here, go to the project, and then React beginner, go to public, profile. Okay, this is the profile. Good. Delete it out, paste this one, rename this one to profile, but this one is PNG. That means I have to go back again to my project because it's gonna send what error. So here, instead of JPEG, I'll just make it PNG like this. When I save it, return this one back, do it like this. You see, it's already removed, but this image is not good. Okay, so feel free to get the very good picture that is complete. This one is cut. You see, here's cut, here's cut. Go and get for a very nice pictures of yours, and then remove the background and then put it here. Are you okay in the procedure? Hello.
Yeah.
Good. So now we need to go and work on this navigation here. So how do we deal with this one? I have to first push this one this side like this. You see, everything start working well. If I go back here into mobile view, try to select somewhat okay, let's first view this like this, and then in the iPhone, you see we are getting something like that. So if you want to deal with this one immediately for the iPhone or any type of smartphone, then first go to text. In the text where we have I am a developer, which become very big here, we are going to add here only MD like this. Now this one will be good. Then by default, now you can have your default text here. Text should be 4XL, the default one. It will be like this when we are on the mobile phone. So everything is very responsive. This is the easiest way how to handle this one. Or maybe if you want to make it a little bigger, you can maybe move it from 4 to 5. 5, yes, like this. And this is also good. So here we are going to, if you go back to our desktop, it goes back to its biggest size of before. So we need to also give space between this high and this one. So let's go and handle this one by adding the PY property or MY property. So MY property, margin top and bottom of 8. So if I do like this, I have this nice, and then if I go back to desktop, at least it's looking very good. So taking care of this navigation is the easiest one. Now we can go just back where there is navigation. I'll go to navbar here. Navbar will go to navigation, which is here. Here, navigation. Then inside navigation, I will just have this simple array object const. You can call them navs, or can you call them links? Okay, links like this is equal to an array that contain an object. In the object we have underscore id. The id start with 1. It has a title. The title is the text that will appear up there. So the title will be start with the home, comma, then it has a path, the address where it will go when it's clicked. The address will be slash like this. Then I will just copy this one 3 times. Shift Alt, the for about, my project, contact. So here is going to be 2. Make sure this one change into 2. And then here it's going to be about, and when I click it's going to move to / about, and then here is going to be my projects, or no, it's just going to be projects to make it good. Projects. When I click, it's going to take me to projects like this. Then next, there is error somewhere. Oh, there's opening here, okay, curly brace, there's opening here. Okay, just do like copy this or cut it, pass it into this, and then remove this, open again, cut this, push there, remove this, make sure a comma is inserted here, and here there is comma, and then for this one also make sure you remove this, and then encapsulate this one also inside curly brace like this, the error is gone. So home page about here is going to turn to 3, and then it's going to move to projects, and then here before when I click it has to move me to contact, maybe as something like this. So here is also going to move us to contact like this. So what is next? You have these links here, bring these links and then come on, pour them here. So first of all I have to pass it inside a UL. Inside UL we have to run the map function, like the way we fetch the data, links.map. okay, when you map I want to get the X and then the index. After I want to return our function with a JSX object. The object will be li, to stand for link, and the link will have the first key, that is the I, which is stand for index. Okay, I get this one, I has an index. Then here what do I need to have in the link? I'll have objects. So I will have this one path. Okay, but I will not put it now. It will be insert link later. Okay, here we are just going to display the title here. So it will be x.title like this. If I save, you can see everything is out here. Just very easy like this. Then here is the UL. Let's try to see if you flex it, what do we get? See, and always try. Okay, when you fail is better. Flex. Can do flex. Good, they are working. Okay, flex, it has to be item in the center. Okay, then I have to give space between them, so that space will work only in the li here. So I can make cn, so margin at the right should be 4. Now by putting this, everything is well centered. Set, or maybe in the left, because we don't want other problem there. Yeah, like this. So if I go back like this, we are getting everything. So are you okay up to this level?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yes, sir.
So this is what you can do. Let me first screenshot this one so that it can be easy for you. You can use your phone to see this one from phone, and then you can implement it from the video, because opening the other one is somehow difficult. Let me push this one to Facebook here. Facebook. Pass this there like this. And then the next thing is, let me put for you the folder structure. Okay, how you can. So let me stop the video from recording.